Okay, so hello guys, and welcome to another live stream. And today I will be playing Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is surprisingly the first time I've played this game in like a decade. I played it at a friend's house a couple times, and only for like a few levels. But yeah, I've really mostly played Galaxy 1. I mean, I've played quite a lot of Galaxy 1. I've like nearly, well, I've played through it multiple times, and I haven't quite 100% of it before, but I have played through Galaxy 1 multiple times, since I have played Galaxy 1 since I was a kid. But Galaxy 2, I haven't even beat. I've barely ever played before, which is actually really surprising, since I've beat every other mainline Mario game, most of them multiple times. So, yeah. Let me fix the audio here, because I don't think you can hear it. Okay, now you can hear it. Let me know how it sounds and everything. But yeah, looks pretty good. I'm glad it doesn't have the black bars on the side like a lot of Wii games do, because this is like a later Wii game. So it looks pretty nice on here. The only reason why I haven't been able to play Galaxy 2 after so many years is because I didn't really feel like I didn't really feel like kind of getting into like another Wii game. I don't know. I love the Wii. The Wii is one of my favorite Nintendo consoles, but lately it just like I'd rather play either the Switch or the GameCube, really. Okay. My controller keeps like okay, there we go. Okay. So let's see. I think I'll use my Mii here. It's the only console 3D Mario that's not on the Switch. Yeah, I really wish this game was on the Switch. Because, like, I mean, I love the Wii, but I don't really like being able to, like, play... Okay, I don't know why my... I have Wii Motion Plus, but for some reason it's, But for some reason it's still, like, desyncing for some reason. That's a little annoying, but, I might have to move my laptop a little bit, but okay. But from what a lot of people say, it's one of the best Mario games. So I'm excited. The only criticism I see about this game, really, is the lack of story. But I don't really mind. It's a 3D Mario game. I'm not really... I go for Paper Mario for the story. I don't need a story here. Though, I mean, I do appreciate how Galaxy 1 is like a more grand adventure, kind of. Okay, so my Wii mode is kind of working well here. I like this intro segment here. Galaxy 2 is the Galaxy that I grew up with. I never got Galaxy 1 until 3D All-Stars happened. Yeah, I mean, I'm the exact opposite, well, except for the part where with the Galaxy and 3D All-Stars. Because I grew up with Galaxy 1, and I've played Galaxy 1 many times, but I've barely ever played Galaxy 2. I actually have played like a couple Galaxy 2 mods for a little bit, but not the full game. Well, yes, I have played the full game, but it's been like a decade. It's been like a decade since I've played like the actual full game. So I feel like I've been missing out. Also, does everything sound okay? Also, I kind of disagree how people consider this one of the generic era Mario games, because this is still like a very creative game from like for a lot of different reasons. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the last unique era Mario games, I would say. There's Bowser. Reese, how you doing? I'm doing good. Let me read some of the replies here. Hey, Leaf. Rosalina resets everything that's in the story. Get Lucky said, I think the atmosphere is worse in this game compared to Galaxy 1. Galaxy 2 story's mid. Galaxy 1 story is the definition of peak. Yeah, I kind of understand that. I could definitely understand, like, with Galaxy 1. Because, I mean, I love Galaxy 1's atmosphere and story and everything. So I can understand people not liking the story here, because it is definitely much more basic here. The starting 2D area is very similar to New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That game came out before this, and even the blue and yellow toad appeared. Yeah, I think that's, but I don't really I still don't really consider it, like, in that generic era of Mario, because that's, like, it's still heavily rooted in, like, Galaxy 1's design, in, like, the 2000s Mario era. This is the last mainline Mario game to use the Super Mario World font. I know people get it mixed up with the Super Mario 256 font, but this is, like, the last mainline Mario game to use that, like, font that they used since the 90s, before they changed it to the one that they use nowadays. So I kind of consider it the last game in that era, even though in some ways it is reminiscent of, like, some of those other more generic early 2010s era Mario games. Because, I mean, they still introduce a lot of very creative concepts in this game. The story is really the only, like, and the story and structure are really the only, like, basic things about this game from what I see. I think people were just too disappointed by the lack of atmosphere in 2, but I think 2 is better than 1 in most ways, aside from the atmosphere and story. But yeah, it's definitely not generic. Yeah. But, you know, I have a feeling that I'm probably going to enjoy this game more than Galaxy 1, just due to, like, how good the level design is from what I've heard, and all of the new mechanics as well. So we'll start in Sky Station Galaxy here. Okay. And the music is obviously great. But yeah, I really hope this comes to the Switch at some point, so I don't have to play this on the Wii. Okay. Also, an interesting, actually, let me see. But yeah, I like how the widescreen feels here. Using the Wii and Nunchuck, is better than using Joy-Cons. Yeah, but I feel like the Wii is kind of limiting in some ways. But I do agree that the controls feel better with, like, a Wii Remote and Nunchuck. The pointer is definitely better, but I feel like just because of the sensor bar, it is a little limiting in some, like, situations. But honestly, I wish Odyssey got the Galaxy 2 treatment. I mean, Odyssey was already amazing and designed very well, but There's so many things they could have done with that formula, so... Okay. But another thing I wanted to mention, my Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake bingo card was actually featured on, Fat Guy 703's newest video. So check that out if you're interested. Most of them are very unlikely, which I agree with. But I do think, like, I just kind of like to throw out a lot of ideas on bingo cards, because, I mean, you never know. Nintendo could definitely pull some, like, very interesting things with the Thousand Year Door remake. I don't expect it to have, like, absolutely no new content, because I do feel like there's going to be something, at least, like, minor, that they add. But I am hoping that they do add a few things, though most of them are kind of unlikely. Like, I'm not expecting something as big as a second Pit of 100 Trials, as cool as that would be. I like how there's, Octumbas in one, or there were like a couple, it was either one or a couple levels of 3D World. I know they're at least in the one where you unlock Rosalina, but I'm not sure if they're in any other levels. Honestly, I feel like 3D Land and 3D World were kind of built off of Galaxy in some ways, because some of the things that were originally in Galaxy were kind of, or even originally in Galaxy 2 were added into those games. Though they're even more linear and kind of, more like 2D Mario than Galaxy, obviously. Okay, so we have the boss here. I hope we can at least get boss refights in the remake. Yeah, that would be nice. I think they are gonna add a few modern Paper Mario style, like modern Paper Mario style, like, I mean, like, I guess just like quality of life updates, I guess, and like little things. Not really modern Paper Mario design elements. No, I don't want that, but like quality of life things. This boss fight's kind of funny. I think I did play this part before, because this is familiar. There we go. Wait, isn't the, victory music in Galaxy 2, like, an orchestrated version of the one from Galaxy 1, and the Galaxy 1 version is a MIDI? I might be wrong, but I think that's the case. And they actually use the Galaxy 2 version in the 3D All-Stars intro, which is pretty ironic. I might be wrong, but I think that's what happened. Hey Reese, the biggest Kablooey fan ever. Drinking, your cup of, mean green, Smarty Boy juice. Yes, I am. Reese, what type of toys did you have as a kid? Um, I had a lot. I mean, I played a lot of I played with a lot of Legos and things. I know when I was really little, I had like the Thomas the Tank Engine wooden railway things, which I liked, and then also like Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars as well. I like to play with those a lot. And also the Mario Connects, too, when those came out. I had one of the Mario Kart Wii sets. Oh, and there's Lubba. Lubba is amazing. One of the best characters in this game. Did your Legos have lore? I'm not sure. Shout out to Roxy for being the biggest Lubba stan on Twitter. Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of we definitely need a lot of Lubba propaganda, because I feel like more people need to love Lubba, because Lubba is one of the best characters in Galaxy 2. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I love the being purple. Yeah. Lubba should have been the Mario Galaxy rep in Mario Kart 7, not Queen Bee. Yeah, I absolutely agree. That would have been amazing. Okay, so we have the world map here. Yeah, I knew about the world map. Okay, so we have Yoshi Star Galaxy. Okay. Oh yeah, I really like this music here. Yeah, I've definitely listened to a lot of the music from this game before. But now I can see where the levels that it actually came from. Okay, so we have a Magic Koopa here, or as Super Mario RPG called it, the Wiz-A-Koopa. Though I think that's supposed to be specifically Kamek who had that name. But that's weird. Like, people are so insistent that it's actually Kamek, though it's supposed to be Kamek, but I don't know, like... So we have Yoshi, but I don't know, like, with Wiz-A-Koopa, I am just so tempted to consider that a different character, because I don't, like, it's just so confusing, if, like, with Kamek having different names and everything. Okay, so we have Yoshi here. Okay, so you have to point the... Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that controls really well. Okay. But yeah, I can see why that would be a little confusing on the Switch. But I think there could be a workaround. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of surprised that Yoshi isn't in... Well, I know Yoshi is in a decent amount of 3D Mario games, but I'm kind of surprised that Yoshi isn't in more 3D Mario games, because of, like, how much potential there is. I know Sunshine Yoshi controlled fairly well. And then also this controls pretty well, too. But I feel like there's just a lot of missed potential, like, well, aside from this game. Because I know, like, Odyssey does have Yoshi, but they only use, like, the Yoshi capture, like, in a couple different areas. It's, like, pretty limited. This is technically the only 3D Mario game with a real rideable Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, Sunshine does, but I do like how it does. I do like how it controls in Sunshine, but it is very limited, and it's like really only in like some areas where you have Yoshi. Well, I mean, I think it's only in Delfino Plaza where you have Yoshi, so it's like really limited. But this actually uses Yoshi like an actual mechanic. But yeah, I really like how this controls. Okay. Oh, she got replaced by Plessy in 3D World. Yeah, but Plessy was really only, like, a very situational thing in, like, certain levels. It felt way more gimmicky, I guess. Whereas Yoshi kind of feels like an actual game mechanic here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, plus he replaced Dory more. Yeah, that's true. Okay. There we go. Yoshi can do side flips and double jumps. That's pretty cool. Okay. I like how the star just appeared there, like, out of nowhere. We'll just... There we go. My first Oh, wait. You know, I have quite a history with this game. My first exposure to it was at a cousin's house, and I sucked at it pretty badly then. I got to play it for a second time in my early high school years, as a reward for doing well in my classes. Then during a holiday, I spotted a copy, at a car boot sale. Yeah, like, I played this game, like, over 10 years ago at a friend's house. Like, a few levels of it. But I barely played this game, like, outside of, like, just a few levels. Okay, that's where this song came from. I was thinking about this song for the past, like, couple weeks, actually. You know how a song gets stuck in your head before you, like, find out where it is? And, if you don't know where it is. I was, like, before I was super into Paper Mario, I got the Toad Town theme from 64 stuck in my head. And I was trying to wonder if it was either from a Zelda game or, Paper Mario 64. But it turns out it was Paper Mario 64, obviously, so... But yeah, I've been thinking of... this song just randomly popped in my head a while ago. But now I see where it's from. Okay, so we need one more. Okay, spiny control. Okay. For some reason, the Spinies in this game are a lot bigger than they are in other Mario games, it seems. Like, look at this. Oh, wait. How is the Spiny that big? That's weird. It's like Bowser Jr. in the Galaxy games, too. Bowser Jr. is pretty big. That's pretty cool. I feel like there's like a lot of enemies that are like bigger than usual in Galaxy for some reason. I mean, Odyssey's kind of like that too, but to like a lesser extent. Well, Mario is very small in Odyssey, I'd say. Okay, there we go. Bowser Jr. is also pretty big in Wonder, too. Yeah, that's true. Reese, how was your New Year's? Good! Spin into those blue portals. Okay. I'll do that the next time I see one. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened there. For some reason I was just like... kind of like hovered off there. Me hearing Sad Song from Super Mario RPG, not knowing where it was from until like 1 year ago. Yeah! Yeah, that's a similar situation. Though I knew it was sad. I knew Sad Song was from Mario RPG for quite a while. But I know a lot of people didn't realize where it was from. Some people think this character is Lack of Thunder from New Super Mario Bros. DS, but that's not true. This is a different character. And they use it as an argument when they use it as an argument when they try when I say, or well, when some people say that the New Super Mario Bros. DS boss is like never returned. And they say, oh well, Lack of Thunder did, so. But no, this isn't Lack of Thunder. Yeah, this is like King Lakitu. I like King Lakitu, but I think Lack of Thunder has a slightly cooler design. How does it keep missing? Okay. Yeah, I'm just still getting used to the Yoshi controls. I know this is probably, like, not that hard for most people, but, like, this is the Yoshi controls do take some getting used to, even though, like, it is fairly intuitive. This is kind of why I wish the game was on Switch, because I feel like it's kind of what makes the Wii feel a little bit limiting to me. Like, I feel like it just... Sometimes the controls can feel a bit clunky at times. I don't know, like, even though it is intuitive, there's just something about it that just makes it feel, like, slightly off. Like that. Though I've had moments like this in Galaxy 1, too. Okay. Okay. Why do I keep missing? I am so bad. Okay. I am so bad at this. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think if this was on the Switch, I would have a slightly easier time. I don't know why. Like, it's just something about the Wii. I don't know. I mean, maybe my setup is just kind of weird, because by using the motion controls in my setup is just very awkward. What? Okay, well somehow got the hitbox there. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. I keep missing my chance to attack. Are you actually serious? I should be finished with this by now. I should be finished with this by now. I don't know why this game is giving me a hard time for some reason. I don't know. This should be easy. This should be easy. I'm usually good at... I'm usually like... This is usually such a nothing thing. I don't know, this is just a skill issue for me, honestly. I don't know, I just kind of hate how you like, how it just works when you get thrown off like that. Okay. I have a spin issue, yeah. Do you know how... There's always a moment in the game for everyone where it's just such a stupid moment where you shouldn't be messing up that you just do for some reason. Everyone has that. I think I'm just not patient, that's all. I don't know, is my aim horrible, or is it just, like... I don't know, because for some reason I'm just, like... Or my timing is kind of off, I think. Yeah, because I don't know, that should have hit. Well, because... Well, he moved out of the way, but... That is still, like, really annoying. You know, I should probably, like, wait, or kind of anticipate the direction that he's gonna move in. I don't think I've ever had any trouble like this in Galaxy. I did say there was, like, moments like this in Galaxy 1, but I don't think I've ever had trouble on a boss like this in Galaxy 1. I don't know. This is just a bit weird. There we go, finally. That just seems a bit unintuitive for, like, an early game boss. I don't know, but this game is still excellent. That was just a pretty big skill issue for me. Because I'm still getting used to the controls of Yoshi. Because I feel like that definitely is a learning curve. Because there definitely is, like, a lot that goes into, like, Yoshi in this game. So I feel like that is something that is kind of a learning curve, but I don't know, like, I don't think I've had an issue with the thing is, Galaxy 1 doesn't have any, like, type of mechanic that's as involved as Yoshi. I think that's probably why. Nothing wrong with this game, though. I think this game is still excellent, so... Okay. What's her favorite Nickelodeon show? Well, SpongeBob, I would kind of say, but, I also like a few others as well. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, Flip Swap Galaxy. Oh yeah, these things were in 3D Land and 3D World also, but I think they change when you spin. Hey Reese, when you play through a Sonic engine, with me and my friends, we're gonna remake Sonic 1, and you play the Sonic 1 remake on stream. I can do that another time, but yeah, this stream is just gonna be for Galaxy 2. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like how they just repurposed this mechanic in 3D Land and 3D World into, like, jumping rather than spinning. Actually, I think I've played a remake of this level it was either a mod of another Mario game, or... I'm not sure if it was Galaxy DS, or if it was a Game Builder Garage recreation of this. I forgot what it was exactly, but... this seems familiar. But yeah, I thought they... that was a skill issue. I thought they moved in one direction, but they don't. They move on the path. Okay. Honestly, I think I like how this mechanic is used in this game better than it is in 3D Land and 3D World. Because the spin jump just makes it so much more interesting than just jumping. I thought I could avoid that, but I... But it's very generous with the 1-ups, so... Whoa, that was weird. That was kind of funny. Like it was falling and then it flipped back up onto the platform. Okay, I was gonna try the spin twice, but that didn't work. Okay, I feel like when I mess up here, it feels like my own fault. That's not what it felt like during that King Lakitu boss. But this is pretty fun. I like this mechanic. Also, I think this song was remixed in Odyssey. It sounds familiar. I know there was like a galaxy. Okay, the time I messed up there, I kind of like the depth perception was a little weird there, but there we go. Okay, yeah, I see why this mechanic is more interesting with spinning, because that jump and spin was unavoidable. You should have telegraphed better. Yeah. With spinning, yeah. Yeah, the Ruins theme. Yeah. Yeah, I like, it has a lot of similarities. Because I know a lot of people in the comments of the Ruins theme from Odyssey said it was a remix of Galaxy 2. Okay. So we have Spin Dig Galaxy. It's like the proto drill mushroom. Okay. So we have the spin drill, or as I called it, the proto drill mushroom. Okay. I like the music here, too. Okay, I see here. Okay. I love this power-up, it's so fun to use. Yeah, I agree, it's pretty fun. Oh, that's cool. So I'm actually on the planet's interior now. Yeah, I see why so many people love this game so much. And I mean, I love it too, like, so far. There's so many interesting ideas here. Oh, there's Captain Toad! But he's just called the Toad Brigade Captain here. Still Captain Toad, though. Confirmed on the Mario Wiki. Oh look, and we have Lumalee. Like from the Mario movie. Okay. We have a boss here. I actually forgot Captain Toad debuted in Galaxy. Yeah. Oh, this boss theme is pretty good too. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Yeah, this boss theme is really good. There we go. Galaxy 2 is a prototype for 3D Land. Galaxy 1 is more unique. Yeah, I mean, like, in some ways, I do see a lot of the ideas from 3D Land and 3D World that spawned here. But I think this game still has, like, a ton of great ideas. Okay. Yeah, I don't really mind the linear structure of this game. It does kind of set it apart from Galaxy 1, which I think is a good thing. I mean, mechanically, this game is, well, just expanding upon Galaxy 1, but I am glad that there are some differences. Like, in structure and everything. Like, I think I do prefer the structure of the Comet Observatory, because that's, like, more like Mario 64, but I like this, too. I was worried that it was going to be a little too linear, but I think it's fine. I think I'm going to do this one first. Okay, breaking the laws of gravity. Okay. Yeah, I like this mechanic. So from Galaxy 1. So they because this was originally in Galaxy 1, but they brought it back here. Okay, so this is like a side-scrolling part. Oh, and this, yeah, I just realized that this mechanic was also in Odyssey as well, with the 2D section, with the pyramid. Okay, we have the fire flower. Okay. I only missed one. But this isn't as, well, you know that one bomb challenge in Galaxy 1 is actually not that hard because they give you the spots to put the bombs, which everyone forgets about, but this one isn't hard because you just have to do it in the different directions. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. "3D Land deserves more appreciation. No, it doesn't. 3D Land is properly rated." Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean, I like 3D Land. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong, even though it is a tad generic. Oh, it's pretty generic in some ways, but, like, I do think it's a pretty good game, too. Like, it's not quite as generic and uninspired as the new Super Mario Bros. Games after Wii. It does have some interesting ideas, and it is a fun game, too. So, Yeah, I do think it's pretty good, but like, I can kind of understand what you mean by saying it's like appropriately rated. Okay, so let's move on to this one. Okay. So we have the, Cloud Flower here. I really like the enemy designs in this, like, I feel like they look more Mario-esque in this game, like some of the new enemies that they added. Well, Galaxy 1, I mean, I like the new enemies there, but like, and then I also like, the wood guys, too. I forgot their name exactly, but I know they were in Mario Kart 9 as well. There we go. Okay, so, like, you lose it when you hit water. Yeah, this is such a fun power-up. Oh. Okay. I should have assumed that platform wasn't solid, so... I think Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are definitely the inspiration of a lot of those Fantendo power-ups. Because Galaxy like has some like a very unique power-up selection. Well, the Galaxy games I kind of meant. Okay, and the cosmic clones are here too. So they kind of returned in Wonder, which was pretty interesting. I'll have to get that later. Oh, there's the bombs. That design is actually used in Sticker Star, which is like one of the only designs from the Galaxy games that were used in Sticker Star. Which is... Or modern Paper Mario in general. Like, they barely ever used, like, anything from the Galaxy games in the, modern Paper Mario games. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, this power-up is really fun. And this level is designed really well. Like, I love the atmosphere of this level, too. And the music, of course. And I like how this game kind of starts out giving you, like, a lot of the mechanics. I mean, I guess Galaxy 1 kind of does that too, but I love how this game, like, introduces, like, the different mechanics to you and everything. Galaxy 2's power-ups are so much better than the Bee and Boost Room. They don't feel clunky or super slow. Yeah, I think the popularization of power-ups in the new Super Mario Bros. Series definitely helped pave the way for, like, better power-ups in, Galaxy 2. And 3D Land and 3D World as well. Thoughts on Mario Party 9? Not very good, in my opinion. Like, I don't like the linear boards of the car mechanic. It's just... I vastly prefer having some kind of strategy involved. So I don't really like how, Mario Party 9 or 10... Well, the mini-games, I will give it the mini-games. The mini-games are good. And I was a little bit too harsh by saying it's like, it conforms too much to the new Super Mario Bros. Style. Because, I mean, it does to an extent, but, like, not as much as I said. Because it does have Piantas and, like, I think Whittles is what they're called, or the wood things from this game. So it does have, like, some of the interesting NPCs. But it, like, I do think it does conform with the new Super Mario Bros. Like, style a little too much. what do you think is a good price for this game if I were to buy it? I would say probably about like $20 to $25. I got this for about $25, which I wouldn't say that's... I would say that's a fair price for it. But I got it at a half-price books. I mean, usually, like, half-price books sometimes is known for having pretty overpriced games, from what I've heard on Reddit, but I would say this was actually pretty reasonable for what I got this game for. Okay. I can see 3D World took a lot of inspiration from some of the music in this game. Oh, there's something on top of the swamp here. There we go. There's some dry bones. You see, the dry bones have the same sound effect that, or voice clip that they do in 3D Land. But I'm not sure if they had that sound effect in Galaxy 1. I forgot. Okay. So we have Gobblegut here. I know Gobblegut was the basis for one of the Mario Kart, or the Dragon, I think like Dragon Driftway, I think that's what it's called in Mario Kart 8. It's been a while since I've played the base game tracks for some reason, because of the fact that I've been playing the Booster Course Pass tracks a lot. Okay. this isn't the only dragon boss fight in a Mario game on the Wii, since there's also one that takes nearly a minute to start in Super Paper Mario. I'm sure some of you have seen that one meme. Like, things that, or, like, basically that meme where, like, it shows, like, a certain thing, like how many times that video can play before the Fractal boss fight starts in Super Paper Mario. Okay. But yeah, so I would say, so far, this game is excellent. I'm really enjoying it. My favorite version of the Fractal meme is the one with the final boss, because it's insulting the game in two ways. Fractal too long, the final boss too easy. Yeah! I love Super Paper Mario, but the bosses are one thing that's definitely a problem with the game that I definitely agree with. I mean, I like the character designs of the bosses and everything, and I like the lore and the story and everything, but I definitely think the bosses should have been, like, actually have some challenge to them, because they're way too easy. I did one, comparing how many times the Hooktail boss could fight, compared to Fractal. That wouldn't count the dialogue at the beginning, because it doesn't count the dialogue on Fractals either. I just counted it from when, like, the curtains kind of, good, like, the curtains roll to when the boss, when you could actually attack. Oh wow, yeah, I remember this, well, from videos that I've seen of this. This is designed really well, this level. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just love how the levels are designed here. Like, this is really good. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, 3D Land assets. Well, they were recreated in 3D Land. Or, well, I guess kind of compressed in 3D Land. Well, imagine your body being designed with like a literal target on your back. It's funny. Like, just imagine being a creature that has, like, a target on their back. I just always kind of find that funny when enemies in games just kind of look like that. Just like a creature in the Mario universe that is just, like, begging to be ground pounded on. Okay. It's a birthmark. Yeah, just imagine having a birthmark that just says that's just like stomp on me, just like just a mark just showing. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, the most unfortunate birthmark ever. Yeah. Okay. Hightail Falls Galaxy. You know, despite being called Super Mario... Well, despite being a sequel to Mario Galaxy and having all of the, like, mechanics and everything, it feels much less space-themed than Galaxy 1, which I don't mind, because it's, like, I like the aesthetics in this game, but... Oh, nice! It's a remix of the, Super Mario World athletic theme. I'm sure Siva Gunner got a hold of this a long time ago. Can someone, if this has a Siva Gunner version, send me it in the chat. Because I have no doubt that Siva Gunner has a version of this. This is pretty fun. Yeah, send me the Siva Gunner version, if there is one. Because I know there's a Siva Gunner version of the, remix from, Sparks of Hope. Thank you for the super chat, Colin Wickham. That was great, thank you. Enough with the 3D land comparisons, I think we get it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, 3D Land came out a year after this game. Well, yeah. Well, about a year and a half, but still, it makes sense why there's so many reused assets. Oh, this song is actually originally from Galaxy 2. Yeah, but that's cool how, that song's originally from Galaxy 2 as well. Yet another comparison you can make with 3D Land and 3D World, which doesn't matter, because, I mean, it's kind of obvious why there's so many similarities. Reese, have you ever played 7 Granddad? I have not, but I want to. Obvious Witch Doctor version. Yeah, someone send me the Siva Gunner version of this, if it exists. Which I'm pretty sure it does, because, like, oh my gosh, if you run into one thing, it's kind of... Well, at least I can try to do this. Boom, there we go, we're safe. That's kind of funny how you can do that. Okay, I have barely any coins, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, the Yoshi power-ups are pretty fun, too. There we go. Hey, Matthew Gaming. I've been playing Mario RPG a ton recently. I'm currently on the sunken ship part. Want to know something? Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will be 10 years old this year. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Like, and Mario Kart 8 will be 10 years old this year, which is also crazy. It technically just stopped receiving new content now. Okay, the rock mushroom is here. Okay. This is a pretty cool power-up, too. Yeah, this is pretty fun. You know, I always thought that spot in the middle of those rocks was raspberry flavored. And like it looks like it. It looks like jelly. Like, cause I know those rocks are in Galaxy 1 too. Is it supposed to be jelly, or it just kind of looks like it? I appreciate how much new music there is in this game. I mean, it makes sense why there would, but, like, I'm glad they didn't, like, reuse, like, a ton of, like, Galaxy... Well, they did reuse a lot of the music, obviously, but I'm glad it has, like, a good amount of new music here. Like, appropriate for a new 3D Mario game. The red looks so good, I want to eat it. Yeah! Okay. Bowling in video games is just so fun. Yeah. Except if you're playing as a sportsmate in Nintendo Switch Sports where you can't throw it backwards. Actually, I don't think you can throw the bowling ball backwards in Nintendo Switch Sports. I was stuck, like, right under it. That's weird. Okay. There we go. There we go. No, I wasn't really struggling. I kind of knew what to do. I was just... That wasn't really that hard. I like how it has the power-ups displayed in here. Reese, you should do a stream where you play Minecraft on the Switch and play the Mario World and let people join and try to beat it together. Actually, I used to do that all the time. Well, not necessarily the Mario theme, but like... I actually had a Minecraft realm that I had, like, for quite a while, actually. I'm sure a few of you in the chat might actually remember it. I'm not sure, because it was a while ago. Found one. Okay, I need like 50 more. So maybe after, like, one more galaxy here. Reese, do you play Shantae? Yeah, I do! I've played some of the games. Not all of them, though. Though I think I have all of them downloaded on my Switch. Well, except for the newest one. Except for the newest one. I do have the older ones, though. I might have bought the new one a while ago. I'm not sure. By the newer one, I mean the newest one in the series. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is pretty fun. And actually pretty intuitive. Because sometimes, like, like, the extra controls like this in, like, different modes or, like, side levels like this can be very unintuitive. Especially in, like, motion-controlled games like this, but this is actually pretty fun. When you get Wii motion controls right, it can feel really good. Wow, buddy, you were dangerously riding the wall. Yeah, I got lucky. Well, probably because the controls are pretty good. No skill issues here. I thought I was going to have one, because sometimes they can be very clunky with, like, with the, that one racing one from Galaxy 1, or that one, like, level where you go, like, on the water. That was designed a bit weirdly, but this was actually pretty fun. Okay, so let's go to Cosmic Cove Galaxy. Oh yeah, and the Shine Sprite outline. Okay. I like how the Koopa Troopas are designed. Also, I like how you, I know this was in Galaxy 1 as well, but, like, I like how you, swim, like, kind of control your swimming better with the shell. You can kind of do that in Wonder, too. I used to hate how Galaxy's swimming felt, but it's actually not that bad. It's definitely better than a lot of games with the swimming controls. The swimming controls here are actually fairly intuitive. Sometimes it's not. I probably hated it because I wasn't used to how it controlled, but, like, this is fine. It's, like, not bad at all. Okay. I also used to hate how the camera was in the Galaxy games, but it's honestly kind of necessary. Because I mean, like, I don't know how else the camera would be controlled. Okay. Yeah, they weirdly reverted back to being quadruped. Yeah. Kind of like shell creepers from Mario Bros. Arcade Mario Bros. Okay. I noticed the audio kind of sounds off. Let me fix that real quick. I think it kind of slowly drifted off, so I'm gonna... There we go. It sounds kind of crunchy, but I think it might be... That might go away. Okay. So we have another new galaxy here. I like the letters because it implies Bowser's Castle has a postal service. Well, I think that has been established since Paper Mario 64 with, like, I mean, since there are, well, I mean, there's male Toads, but there's also, like, male carrying, paratroopas as well. Like with Paracarry. The swinging vines give me flashbacks to Skyward Sword since I've been, flashbacks as in not that long ago, because I've been playing through that. And the vines can be kind of weird sometimes. Or vines or ropes, I guess. I like this slight remix of the, Honey Hive Galaxy music. Because it sounds slightly different here. I like how there's some, like, side-scrolling sections. It kind of, it's a nice change of pace. Forgot fuzzies were in the Galaxy games. Speaking of fuzzies, I think it's funny how Super Paper Mario in some promotional material had the gold fuzzy, even though the gold fuzzy wasn't even in Super Paper Mario. It was just in it was a boss in Thousand Year Door. And I don't know. It's weird. Okay. No, I was so close. Okay, that was kind of funny, though. It just hit me in the exact spot where I would have died and not land on that platform. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I need 2 more until I move on. Let's see. So we'll do another one here. Okay, I assume this one is more of like a side-scrolling-esque one, at least for part of it. But it's cool how it still froze it over upon kind of re-entering the level. It seems like there's way more side-scrolling sections than there were in Galaxy 1. I'm not sure if that's just me or if that's an actual fact. Honestly, the 2D sections in this game feel like if Nintendo made an experimental 2D Mario game in the early 2000s, it would have felt like this. That's what the 2D segment... It's not a bad thing at all, because they still control well. I'm just saying, like, it just seems like... Someone at a Discord server that I'm on has the profile picture with the grin gills. Kind of like their design. Reese, what are the most annoying enemies up to the sinking ship part in the Super Mario RPG remake? I'd have to think about that. I know the Shy Guy type enemies can be kind of annoying sometimes. They're basically the Crazy Daisies of Mario RPG, since they can kind of, since they can inflict the sleep status effect on you. I said it earlier, this was, when 2D sections started to overstay their welcome. Yeah. Isn't that also a criticism with Sonic games, too? I mean, like, I haven't played that many 3D Sonic games, but, like, I've heard that before. I need to start playing Frontiers sometime soon, because I have it now. Yeah, this was back during, like, the so retro era, when everything had to resemble a 2D platformer. Okay. Oh, those things were in 3D World. I think I have to defeat them first. I thought one of those was a rock mushroom for some reason. Wait. Yeah, I thought this was like a rock mushroom section. I just have to go to that one side where... There... Oh, that was close. There we go. Yeah, just those things I had to defeat. Okay. What did you think about the enigmas from Mario RPG Reese? They weren't that bad. That one you attack, I think the pulsars, like the ones you attack and then they explode, those were a little annoying, but the whole gimmick behind them is to like not attack them, so... Well, then not attack them until you can take them out in one hit. Okay. I'm gonna do one more here. Actually, I want to do one that's like a whole separate mission, so I think I'll go back to that. I guess I'll just do the one here. Actually, I think there's something back there. Oh, well, you can't access it because of the water there. Oh yeah, there's one over here. It looked like there was a separate area back here. I wanted to see if that was anything. There was something that I missed. I don't think it was much, though. No, I don't think this was it. That's just if you fall. I'm gonna restart this. Okay. Yeah, it's up here. Or, well, the other direction, I guess. Yeah, I think this is where it is. Okay. That was relatively easy. Okay. I'll finish this and then I'll end the stream. But yeah, this game is great so far. I just wish it was on the Switch. Okay, something went wrong with my headphones. I need to fix it. For some reason, the sound was only coming out of one side. Okay. Yeah, I really like this remix of Koopa's Road. Another Womp-like creature. I like how many of them there are. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to try to get on top of it here so I can get this medal here. Oh. There we go. Oh, hey, Kian. It's great to see you here on the stream. I know you've been commenting for question block videos, but yeah, it's great to see you here on the stream, in the chat. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Galaxy 2 so far. This is really good. I'm surprised I didn't play this sooner. Well, I did play this game a little bit a decade ago, like I said, but it's been a while since I've like actually, well, really this is the first time I'm actually playing through it in full. I like the 3D version of the snake blocks here. Okay, there we go. Oh, my right ear is really enjoying this music. Because for some reason my headphones just... There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Now it's working. Hello, Cole. I'm currently taking a break from editing. The Mario RPG history and review video might come out tomorrow. That's cool. We have Bowser here. After this, I'll end the stream. Okay. I like how big Bowser is in this game. It's much more intimidating. This boss fight's pretty good as well. I love Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's the game Nintendo forgets about and thinks it's fake nowadays, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Nintendo is really like... I wish this game would come to Switch. Like, it's just like, it was one of the only things like that kept me from playing this game. Because, I mean, for some reason, like, nowadays, like, I'd rather, like, for older Nintendo consoles, I'd rather get into, like, the GameCube than the Wii, because sometimes, like, I'd much rather play a game like this on the Switch nowadays, so... I mean, but I still love the Wii. There we go. I feel like the next Mario spin-off game will come out in June. I think will be baseball. If the next Mario spin-off isn't that, it could be another Mario Party or Sports Collection. I think a Mario Party game is pretty likely. Since it's been 3 years since, well, later this year it will be 3 years since Superstars, and it seems like they're doing a 3-year cycle of Mario Party games on consoles. Like, it seems like they've been on a 3-year cycle, because, like, Mario Party 10 came out 3 years after 9, Super Mario Party came out 3 years after Mario Party 10, Superstars came out 3 years after Super Mario Party, so it just kind of makes sense. I mean, I know the 3DS games kind of came out in between, but like the main console Mario Party games have been on like a 3-year cycle. Sports collections usually don't work. Well, Mario's Sports Mix, I thought was pretty good. I mean, I like it more than a lot of people do, so... Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, since it is getting a little late. Okay. I think the next Mario Party game is going to bring back GameCube maps this time. That's possible, but honestly, I would like to see ND Cube kind of create their own classic Mario Party boards. Like, kind of go in the direction of, like, classic Mario Party and everything with the design, but, like, have, like, entirely new boards and even, like, some mechanics that could be mixed in. Because I think ever since Mario Party Star Rush, and I say Star Rush because it kind of uses the core gameplay of, well, it's basically a very unique take on classic Mario Party. So ever since then, they've been kind of going back to the classic Mario Party formula, which now has been almost a decade. So I feel like they could really kind of do like a full classic Mario Party game at this point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.